Tonight, neighbors on a Bon Air street are back inside their homes after they were evacuated around noon. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Frank Malloy.
And I'm Lori Johnson. The fire chief told us a suspicious item was found during a fire investigation. Jasmine Lee was there and spoke with neighbors before they were given the all clear.
I'm here on Williams Drive off of Moody Road in Bon Air. Earlier today, we spoke to Fire Chief Chris Stoner. He says investigators were at a home when they found a suspicious item right behind me. As you can see, there's still police now. That home was the scene of a fire last Wednesday. It's the scene that led to the closure of Williams Drive for nearly 7 hours.
I've lived here 60, 70 years, and nothing like this never happened before.
Janice Harrison stood with her concerned neighbors outside their street. It's the second time in a week the fire crews have been at this home. Last week, a fire destroyed the back of the home and killed one dog. The people inside were able to make it out. But Tuesday, investigators found a suspicious item during the fire investigation that caused them to clear the neighborhood.
I figured it had something to do with the house that caught on fire last week, but it was kind of just guesswork. We didn't know for sure.
Wayne Parker has lived on the road for nearly 21 years. He's next door to the burned home. Now, despite the recent activity, he says the neighborhood has always been a quiet community.
A little concerned now knowing that how close it is to my house that it was on fire and it could have been something serious. So very worried about that.
While the fire chief says they were there for one item, neighbors told me they saw several being carried out of the home by the GBI, who were called in to help.
How long they were planning on keeping us out of our house. If we need to go do something, find a hotel or something, they said about an hour.
The GBI's bomb squad is still on the scene. Reporting in Bon Air, Jasmine Lee, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, neighbors who have lived on the road for years say last week's fire was the first one they've seen. Investigators still haven't told us what items they recovered and if they're connected to last week's fire.